Hello, I'm Wendy Holden and I'm here to talk about my new book Gallery Girl, which is the comedy set in the world of contemporary art. I chose contemporary art as a subject because it's really funny, that's the main thing. It's such a hilarious subject, and it's also a very exclusive, very glamorous and very expensive world, so it really had the two elements I always need for a subject. It has to be glamorous and it has to be funny. My villain is Zeb Spore, who is a bad boy, big head contemporary artist who mostly specialises in spraying things gold. So he sprays crisps gold and Coles and Golden Wonder, and he sprays wheelchairs gold, and he sprays NHS hospital beds gold, and they're all sort of displayed in the window of his gallery and go for millions of pounds. So Zeb is great. He's incredibly naughty, incredibly big-headed, incredibly ruthless. And he was great fun to write about and research. He has a gallery owner called Angelica, and Angelica is pretty ruthless as well. She's a former rock chick and she'll do anything to sell a painting, but not as much as Fuchsia, who is a patron of the arts, will do to buy one. She will buy in her own inimitable way, sitting on the front row of the most exclusive auctions, gradually undressing by way of signalling to the auctioneer that she's interested in paying yet more for whatever is on offer. So she's been great fun. So I was able to go to wild extremes with contemporary art that I probably couldn't have done in most subjects, because everyone says it's a subject that's beyond parody. However, I'm happy to report that that isn't quite the case, and I've had lots of fun with it. And parachuting into the middle of all this mayhem is Alice, the heroine, who comes to work for Angelica and has to grapple with the egos of the gallery owner and the artists alike. It's a sort of Devil Wears Prada of the art world, the Devil Wears Picasso, if you like. So anyway, that's the story. I've had a lot of fun writing it, and I hope you'll have a lot of fun reading it. We need to decide on your party-themed solution, said Penelope, the party planner. What's everyone else doing? Angelica asked. She had to throw the hottest party on the street. The pressure was on. The Dystopia Gallery is doing sex, Penelope said. The waiters will be wearing vagina costumes and sadistic tattoos, and there'll be a reverse stripper. A what? She comes on naked, pulls her clothes out from inside her and puts them on, Penelope said absently, her eyes still on the screen. From inside her? Angelica repeated, half repelled and half worried. Should she have a reverse stripper too? Sump Gallery are doing a Barbie on the beach, Penelope went on. They're having a mobile shucker. Angelica wrinkled her small, surgically enhanced nose and indulged in the comfort of contempt. Mobile shuckers were a bit passé, frankly. She'd had someone last year wandering around with metal buckets full of oysters attached to his waist. They're flying in lobsters from Maine and sand from the Cap d'Antibes, Penelope was saying. Or is it the other way round? She frowned at her keyboard. I'm not sure they've made their mind up yet. Angelica raised an eyebrow. If Portia, the gallery assistant at Sump, had anything to do with it, there wasn't a mind to make up. She was even dimmer than Angelica's own assistant, Natasha. Nevertheless, Angelica felt the screw of pressure tighten. Her party had to outdo Sump's. The two galleries were the greatest rivals on a street celebrated for the internecine nature of its dealings. The Rabid Gallery is doing Russia. They're building a dacha and planting a birch forest. What, in the gallery? At the back of it. Penelope scrolled down again. They're having gold leaf vodka and dancing under the stars. Under the stars, you mean? Angelica corrected irritably. Penelope looked up and battered her much mascaraed eyes. No, under the czars. There'll be cages above the guests containing men in gold braid coats, waxed moustaches, thigh-length boots and very tight white trousers.